Life is a journey filled with ups and downs, a mix of challenges and opportunities. Sometimes we miss those chances, forget them, or even mess them up. But what truly matters is our determination to keep moving forward without giving up. Because in the end, success is about catching those opportunities, even if it means dealing with stress along the way. Success and challenges are inseparable companions. With significant achievements come significant problems that demand our full attention. Today we're about to unravel some of the secrets of one of the most legendary financial minds, Warren Buffett. But hold up, this isn't your typical finance lecture. We're diving into the real relatable journey of a guy who went from risky business moves to becoming an investment icon. It is not about numbers and stocks. It's a roller coaster ride of risks, lessons, and well, a fair share of financial drama. We're breaking down some of Warren's investment stories so you can see the real person behind the billions. And trust me, you do not want to miss this. Warren Buffett's textile industry failure, a lesson in strategic investing. Warren's foray into this industry was ignited by a strategic move. He initiated his purchases in 1962 when Berkshire Hathaway was faltering, and its shares were trading at a modest price of under $8 each. Buffett's initial anticipation was that the company would liquidate certain assets, such as the mill, generating more cash flow and repurchasing shares at a premium, thereby bolstering the company's financial standing. However, reality unfolded differently. The company offered to buy back shares at a rate less favorable than what Buffett had envisioned. In response, Buffett not only bolstered his position in the company but also took full control. This strategic maneuver was motivated by his determination to replace the CEO, who had shown reluctance in repurchasing the share that Buffett had initially acquired. 13 years after acquiring Berkshire, Buffett ventured into another textile enterprise, this time with one big textile company in England. Opting to acquire the company's assets, Buffett believed the asking price was a fraction of the actual value, as mentioned in his 2014 shareholder letter. The purchase price was a bargain, based on the assets we received and the projected synergies with Berkshire's existing textile business. However, the narrative took an unforeseen turn. Soon after the acquisition, the initial excitement waned, leading Buffett to acknowledge his mistakes with transparency to investors and to the public. The subsequent closure of the mill prompted Buffett to draw a poignant analogy. Buying the stock at that price was like picking up a discarded cigar butt that had one puff remaining in it. Though the stub might be ugly and soggy, the puff would be free. Once that momentary pleasure was enjoyed, however, no more could be expected. Over the next 2 decades, Buffett steered the course of Berkshire Hathaway, albeit with a shift in focus. He recognized that the textile business, due to its outdated equipment and labor-intensive nature, could no longer compete on a global stage. The key lesson extracted from this experience was clear. Buffett's investment in businesses he understood was paramount. This realization laid the foundation for his subsequent astounding successes as a global investor. While learning from failures is crucial, blindly applying a previous unsuccessful strategy without considering conceptual changes can lead to repeated setbacks. And now, let's explore 2 valuable lessons that can be derived from this chapter in Warren Buffett's investment journey. The first lesson is a powerful one. Revenge investing, as Buffett discovered, can be very costly. His endeavor to take control of Berkshire Hathaway, driven by a sense of vindication, is estimated to have cost him $200 billion over 2 decades. The resounding message here is clear. Investment decisions should be driven by careful analysis and not personal motives. The second lesson emphasizes the value of diverse perspectives. Buffett's solitary ConocoPhillips investment in 2008, made without consulting his team, serves as a vivid example. This decision saw Berkshire Hathaway amass nearly 84 million shares, totaling a 5.6% position, with a staggering cost exceeding $6 billion. Ultimately, 6 years later, the entire position was liquidated at a loss of approximately $2 billion. The lesson here is to seek a second opinion from individuals with differing worldviews before making significant investment choices. The debacle revolved around the acquisition of Dexter Shoe Company in 1993, initially agreed upon a fixed price of $433 million. The deal took a dramatic turn as Dexter faced challenges from foreign manufacturers. Buffett's choice to compensate them not in cash, but with Berkshire stocks, proved to be a consequential misstep. The $433 million deal ballooned to a staggering $5.7 billion, leading Buffett to reflect on the repercussions of his strategic choices. In a letter to shareholders in 2014, Buffett candidly shared the details of what he termed his worst investment ever, asserting, as a financial disaster, this one deserves a spot in the Guinness Book of World Record. Buffett has moments of reflection and regrets. One significant regret centers around the decision to to forego investing in Amazon stocks. Despite recognizing the booming success and immense potential of the company, Buffett hesitated. His reservations lay uncertainties about Jeff Bezos' ability to navigate the company's trajectory, coupled with his own unfamiliarity with the dynamics of internet shopping. In a candid interview in 2017 with Squawk Box, Buffett said, "Obviously, I should have bought it long ago, because I admired it long ago. But I didn't understand the power of the model as I went along. And the price always seemed to more than reflect the power of the model at that time. So it's one I missed big time." In Warren Buffett's diverse expedition, these priceless lessons light the way to remarkable investment success. Remember, choosing ventures within your understanding, steering clear of emotionally charged decisions, and embracing a range of perspectives are not mere guidelines for Buffett. They embody timeless principles of shrewd investing.